Hello everybody. Hope you're doing well. I was trying to unmute to talk to Jims, and I just realized like there's no power going to my keypad, my old keypad. I'm still using the old one. Give me a quick second. I just hit my head. Oh no. This is not good. There's no power. Yeah, I manually unmuted because oh no. Why? Why is it no longer working? Oh god. No. Uh Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna try something else real quick. Let's hope this works. What? I unplugged it and it made an unplug noise. Okay, I'm using a different USB. And it was oh. It was working when I started stream. Anyways, hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Sorry for this. It's kind of perfect timing that I got a new keypad today. There. Cool. Okay, we're back, everybody. So, wow, of course that has to happen right as stream starts. And then 3, 2, 1, my internet's gonna go out. Sorry for yelling at you to uninstall TikTok. Do what you will. It is your life. I will not shame you because I feel like that'd be mean. But I feel like you would benefit from. Oh, wrong button. Jeez. You would benefit from being TikTokless. Yell at me more. I need it. Sadie's on it. I feel like she could be more convincing than I am. Because all I'll do is be like, uninstall it or not. You know, like I feel bad. Because like it's your life, but at the same time, I have every time. So I haven't used Instagram in probably a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And like before that, every time I installed Instagram, I had a bad time. Like, and it wasn't even like seeing like stuff that'd make me mad or something. Oh, and chat's not working, dude. I can never win. What the frick? What the frick? Whenever my internet goes out and messes up combo chat. Ah. Okay, sorry about that. Wow, lots of technical difficulties. But yeah, every time I uninstalled or had Instagram, I hated it, and then I uninstalled it, and I felt a lot better. I just realized it didn't even turn on my laptop that I need for stream. Dude, I am so unprepared. Internet's going out, keyboard's going out. That's the thing, I've been thinking about streaming all day, because like school's getting really rough. It's my 1 point a day. You deleted it, good on you. Good job. You get 5 gold star. You would have gotten 8 if you never installed it in the first place, but just saying. That'll be a stretch goal for next time. How's your day going so far? Chat's just still not working. Ah, there it is. Yay! Sorry, I hit it. Whenever I redo, because I want to do a big overhaul of the stream, tech wise, it's gonna look the same. I want to have a button for refreshing combo chat and stuff. So if it ever breaks, boom, right back up. Because at the end of the day, I'm an idiot and I will write code that crashes. But if I write more code that restarts the code that crashes, and I just try really hard to make the code that restarts the code that crashes not crash, then I'll be okay. And studying, I hope studying goes well. I hope you get hundreds on everything. If not, maybe 100 ones. I was looking at my calendar today and I audibly yelled. Oh, wait, shoot. Wait, Jims. Watch streak. You just gained, wait, I didn't even see that. That only showed up on Twitch. It didn't show up on my thing. That's so cool. Huge. I didn't know there were watch streaks. That's really cool. Probably a new thing. Hey, Twitch, like, Twitch has its issues. I mean, look at what happened at TwitchCon recently, right? But they do make some very smart decisions on viewer retention. Lots of rewards. They gamify the viewing process. They do a lot to keep viewers engaged. Way more than YouTube, that's for sure. And yeah, that probably doesn't bode well. But I think having a streamer like me who's just generally boring, is just drawing, hopefully that incentivizes a little bit more homework. Maybe a little bit. Anyway, sorry, I looked at my calendar. This was the conversation from earlier. I completely sidetracked myself. I was like, okay, everything is due on November 10th and 11th. That's really far away. And then I looked, and today is October 20th. I have 3 weeks until literal Armageddon. In that same week, I have my malware project due, a political science exam, my essay for philosophy is due, my big semester-long essay, and then a couple days after that, I have presentations for a HCI project. But then I'm done. Like, I only have one exam after that, so we're chilling. And I'm pretty boring. Like, no need to. I think of all the streams that could be, drawing on a piece of paper that the stream can barely see and talking about exams. I don't think I'm not trying to like pick me right now. Like like watching my own streams for lesson 3, 4, and 5, they're boring. Entertaining to talk to. That's good to hear. I'm glad that I could at least fulfill that category. Here, I can testify that watching the VODs is pretty boring. In my personal opinion. But thank you. But also, like, I don't know. I'm okay with being boring. I can see it, but engagement, I can't see it. But the engagement is 10 out of 10 huge. Except for the streams where I go quiet for no reason and forget to look at chat. That's not too common. Man, my line of work is much better today than it was yesterday. I don't know what happened. Maybe I've just been thinking about drawing all day. Like, oh man, I'm so happy to stream. I'm actually very happy. Being able to sit down, absolutely no distractions. The drawing is going decently well. I'm starting to pick up my pace. Originally, I was really struggling. You guys saw it yesterday. I think I yelled at one point. Not in like a mean way. All of us are friends. We just vibe very well. True. And I'm okay with that. Better like only a couple people in this stream that I actually vibe with than like people popping in and being like, "You're ugly," and then leaving. I don't know. I don't know a good insult for me. But and man, I woke up this morning, like I went to the gym, and for the first time, I was like, holy crap, I should probably wear a hoodie now, because it's super cold. Nakomi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oof. Mess up that line a little bit. I like the name Nokomi because I could probably pronounce it correctly. Most names I cannot. What am I drawing? I'm drawing a box right now. We're warming up, getting our muscles all ready to draw. We're going to be drawing a character holding a cup full of a bunch of other characters. Cause yeah. a little bit surrealist, tiny bit, not really. But yeah. How about you? What has brought you to the stream? Are you drawing? Totally fine if you're not. What if I was like an evil streamer? I was like, if you guys aren't drawing, I ban you. Did say it right? Heck yeah. Oh, you're heading out, James? Okay, bye-bye. Hello and bye within the same two messages. That's a record. You're not being. My bad. I thought this was like your 8 o'clock alarm or something is about to go off and you had to go to bed. Also, shout out to you for doing that. That takes a lot of strength. I do that, and the only exception to me staying up past that alarm is if I'm talking to my roommate, because I need social interaction. Like, it's good for me to be talking to my friends rather than sleeping, so that's like the only exception. Like, within reason, I'll never regret going to sleep. 8 o'clock alarm was 41 minutes ago. Jams. Hey, I will not be upset if you go to sleep. You're fine. You can watch the super entertaining VODs. It's like 7:40. Same for me. I really wanted to move streams to 6:30 this semester. And it's possible that just me, but like I have no reason to do that at this point. Because like I get home from classes sometimes at like 5:45, which means I would have to eat dinner, get ready for stream, all of that. And that would only give me like an hour more to get ready to go to bed. Then again, I don't no, I'm considering because the hour I have in between eating dinner and starting stream is a pretty important one, but it will force me to eat dinner faster and like get home. You're pretty good at traditional 2D art? Heck yeah. Let's see, what do I have tomorrow? I mean, maybe this week we could try doing 6:30 streams. I forgot that was like one of my resolutions I wanted to try. Screw it. Let's try a 6:30 stream tomorrow. Maybe this is our like our push in that direction. What's your favorite stuff to draw traditionally, Okomi? I can't draw humans, but I can draw objects and creatures. Heck yeah. I like drawing both of those as well. Humans are tough. That's really, really tough. One day though. I really love creature design. I think creature and character design is going to be my favorite thing, and then comics and then animation. My big 3 things I want to do. Man, my lines are okay. So many limbs, it scares me. It's the human faces for me. Like, also, yeah, human anatomy in general, very difficult. I love it, though. I love human anatomy, but as I am surprisingly human. Honk Shua banned. I'm banning Bear for a second. How do I do this? I don't know how to do this without like actually like, perma-banning you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna freaking do it. Oh, okay. There, I just did that. There we go. Get fricked. Tanks, Hollow Knight, and objects. You can't go wrong. I banned a bear mug for a second. Get the band jump scare. Yeah, I didn't even consider like what it looks like on your guys' stream. Bear, I'm not sure if you're here, but I was watching a video the other day and Poke like lost an Overwatch match and he's like, and he like got really mad. He sighed and then he opened up Twitch and just banned a couple people and he was like, I feel better. For funsies. I'm on a Poke hiatus right now. I've watched so much. I'm like, okay, I need to go back to my roots, watch some nature documentaries. He's on a power high. You want to critique me too? Banned. Someone stop this guy. You're going to try to stop me? Banned. Actually, no, timed out. Timed out, then banned. Make you think you have a chance. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the gravel drawing today. I'm upset though. When it gets colder, we'll K? What did you call me? Oh, cat. I'm upset though because when it gets colder outside, sorry, I was talking about this so much earlier in the stream, I got completely sidetracked. I went to the gym this morning. It was the first time I was like, oh my god, I need a hoodie. It's getting cold, which is good. I like it. But the grackles leave in the winter. Want to know who stays? The starlings. K. I could be K during June. I feel like that's like better than just changing my profile. That was a bad one. That was stupid. I'm gonna stand by it though. Let's get your profile picture and then had a digital artist change it to digital. Heck yeah. Some tradigital work. I like it. I'm going to make an art website. I promise I will. Where all my art is posted just for anyone who wants to see it. And like I'm going to have like a several day period where I just have like a studio set up in my room to take pictures of all of this. Bean, heck yeah, we love our bean forms. Leife, I love you. I thought it was a cucumber. It's actually a sausage. Can't believe you guys. How could you not see a sausage? That's what Drawbox calls it. They call them sausage forms, which I get behind. Cucumber? I don't know. It's a bit too thick to be a cucumber. I don't like where this conversation is going, so we're going to go into ad break. This is why I stick to 2D. I don't like dabbling in those kind of horrid dark arts. Oh, I love those. Okay, so Nakomi, we're gonna people on YouTube don't get ads, but we're gonna run 2 minutes of ads on the Twitch side, which means I'm gonna be gone for a second. This is a good opportunity to like go get a glass of water, chill out for a second, get all of your art supplies and stuff together, because then we're gonna draw for an hour. Like that's the goal of the channel, is to draw for an hour every day. So, he hates us. Actually, guys, okay, wait. Quick aside. Actually, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it right now. For those who don't know, I need to make sure I'm not pronouncing it miscorrectly because it's blanking. Wait. Alveus, sorry. Alveus Sanctuary. Uh, very important sanctuary. We all know this. We're on Twitch, right? Or those on Twitch, we all know Alveus. I don't know. I'm gonna pronounce it incorrectly. Anyways, they are starting a huge project where the Alveus Research and Recovery Institute, and they are raising $1 million. You can go to their channel right now at alveussanctuary.org, and you can buy a pixel of a mural for Alveus. Thank you. Sorry, Alveus. I literally watch their streams and I'm messing it up. Anyways, you can go and buy a pixel. You can go buy a pixel on their website for $100, which it's expensive, but there's only 10,000, and you'll get your name on there. I really wanted to use the funds that we've raised on Twitch. You don't know what Twitch? Twitch is a streaming platform. It's kind of like YouTube, but it's meant for streaming, not just for So you see all the people with the purple names, they're on Twitch, and you're on YouTube. But anyways, it's $100 per pixel, and I was thinking it'd be really cool if we could get a pixel, but we've only raised about $30 on this channel so far. And the thing is, like, if we're gonna hit 50, I was gonna cover the other 50. Get those ads right. Yeah, right. I'm still, because like, if I could just pay 70 right now, and we could have a Kavel pixel, which I think would be pretty cool. Or we could wait and like we'll miss this and we'll just use the donation for something else, well, like the malaria, vitamin C malaria stuff. So I'm debating on what we use it for. Okay, so yeah, there's a sanctuary that's popular on Twitch. It's a lot of North American species. I think only North American species are kept there. And they're having a fundraiser to get a bigger research institute for taking care of very important species. And this instance is going to be the Mexican gray wolf, I believe. Yeah, and the red wolves. And so they need to raise money, and this is a opportunity to go do that. So if you guys would feel so inclined, go feel free, donate directly to them. They'll need it. And I'm considering, because we've made $30 on the channel so far. So if I just pay the 100 and just wait for the remaining 50. Yes. Here, I'll put actually, I won't put a link, but yeah, go check them out. They're awesome. They make YouTube videos, educational content. I love the crows, but of course, oh my God, what's the cow's name? I need to remember the cow's name. Is it Winnie? Yeah, Winnie. Winnie the Moo. Yes. I love the cow. They're my favorite. And then there's the frog. The frog just scares me, honestly. Like the frog, I don't know the frog's name. Here, let me look at the ambassadors page. Georgie just kind of scares me. I don't know. Crazy energy with that one. Tico and Miley. I don't know. I know about Tico. I've never seen the crow or Abbott. I've heard about Coconut though. The crows. And then Finnegan the wolf. I love Finnegan. Shout out Finnegan. Is that what they call him? I just heard Finn, but I think I've heard them say Finnegan. Who else? Toaster Strudel, the skink. We love the skink. Anyways, okay, sorry. I'm just like, oh, Moomin. Yes, I forgot about Moomin. Hell yeah. Okay, anyway, so okay, we're gonna do 2 minutes of ads, which means to get more money. I'm not too pressed. We'll see though. Yeah, so we're gonna do 2 minutes of ads, everybody. This money will hopefully be going to a good place unless I'm evil and I decide to steal it and buy things like, I don't know, tea or something. I don't know. Anyways, cool. So, it was a fortnight. Be gone from here, crows. Nakomi. Nakomi, you are talking to the crow YouTuber. Actually, no, I'm not the crow YouTuber, but I love my crows. I have a family of crows that are at my house. What does that mean? You don't have ads? I guess you guys avoid it. Shoot. Guys, Vinesauce is live. Deep into that darkness peeing. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing, and doubting. I don't know why I read that out loud, but that's what Vinny's stream is titled, so go there. Go say, everybody go say hi. I'm realizing a pattern. What is the pattern? Is it people who experienced ads don't see ads again? Or... why are all the Gen Zers on YouTube? You know what, Bear? I've always noticed that we do get, like, younger individuals on YouTube, but I didn't realize, like, all the younger people are on YouTube, and I've never seen, like, a younger person on Twitch. Are we old? Is Twitch an old person platform? I feel, or yeah, okay, we're not going to name names, but I can't remember anyone who I'm like, oh yeah, you're a child. You know? Or like, I don't know. And Point Crow. Oh no, there's that dude. Oh no, he has Ravens. My old, yeah, I'm about 46. Alrighty, cool. I'm actually about to turn 47. Man, I can't tell you what happened recently, guys, but people thought I was much older than I actually am recently. And it just keeps happening. I'm joking, who knows? But what I am doing is we're going to continue working on this drawing. Yay! I love drawing. Oh shoot, my streamer keypad. Dude, why does everything suck? I'm going to try here. I'm going to try plugging it in again. Let's try this. Dude, I broke everything. I had to reset chat, my bad. I broke everything when I was trying to do that. Yeah, I'm on 30 and I just got back from work. Download Sims 3 times, call that Sims 30. Or 10 times. Fuck. If you don't, if you know, you know. Download Sims 4 10 times, call that Sims 40. I love that bar. I think that's going to be my favorite one of all time. It's just perpetually stupid. We're all old. Oh, good heavens. I feel like I'm going to be a fun old guy. I'm just going to convince, like, people of things that existed in the past. Like, if I make it to, like, 100, and like, I'm one of the last remaining people of my generation. Like, what was it like in the early 2000s, in the 20s? Just start fucking lying. I don't know about what yet, but during my 456th birthday next month. Congrats. Are we invited? Or are you too cool for us? Kavel cap. Where's my music? There it is. Piano Pop TV. Hey, as long as it's playing Lafay piano. Lafay. Frick. I wonder how big the candle will get to... My bad. Writing mistakes aren't funny. What am I bringing? A live crow. A live North American crow. Is it just called the American crow or the North American crow? I'm bringing a clown. I'm already going, bear. Oh, Jims, do you not like clowns? My bad. Why is my... Yeah, come on. Damn, I'm old. I don't know if I'll ever see old as an insult to me. I'm just built different now. I don't care. Like, what am I gonna do about it, you know? Why Gravel look like that? Jeez. Gravel got a dumpy, what? Need to remeasure some of that. That ain't right. Do I have anybody calling me grandpa? I do not. I really hope not. They would be very confused, to say the least. I say that in a nice way. Oh, you got auto-modded. I'm not going to allow it. We don't allow swears on this channel. Grandpa's a reach for sure. I need to ask someone if I'm allowed to talk about this on stream because it's pretty related to this topic, but I'm too lazy to. But I find it quite funny. 3 inches. Oh yeah. Whoa. Why is the gravel torso so long? Buddy. Can I call you Grandpa Kavel? No. Actually, there's yeah. I'd rather you call me Grandpa Kavel than the alternative. We all know what that is, so yeah, just Christ. It's a lose-lose. You want to know? I can't because it would involve like talking about someone's personal information. Like the joke predicates on it. Old man Kavel, yep. That's exactly it. Oh, what is it? So I'm giving a lecture, like as you guys know, on LLMs and how they're like bad. They aren't good at code repair. That's a statement that'll make a lot of people angry. But anyways, and so for the lecture, I want to like show how LLMs, they're just token predictors, right? They don't think in the same way that we do. They don't reason the same way that we do. So I gave ChatGPT the trolley problem, but I started by saying, instead of one track has 5 people, I said one track has 5 people who are dead. God damn it, Jims. I look away. I'm gonna delete it because I know it won't get Streisand affected. I'm deleting that. Because like I typically don't delete things because like it'll just get Streisand effect. Like everyone will start saying it, but that no one's gonna keep saying. Like that was a one time. Jims and Oprah. Was that supposed to be Bear? Anyways, I lost my train of thought. Screw you. Oh Christ. Where? No. You turn the laughing music up, Leife. I am Oprah. You get a bear. You get a bear. No. I'm not gonna continue deleting these. Cause like, no. Just like I need Baron gyms. Everybody just start. No, okay, don't start spamming. Actually, yeah, gyms activate. Activate Dancing Dino Tower. It's the best way to clear chat. Where's this? Here we go. See, I don't need to delete messages. I could just call upon the Dancing Dino Tower. There we go. Boom. Just like that. Now the question is, can I stop the Dancing Dino Tower? And the answer is no. That is not possible. To wait for its natural, inevitable conclusion. Wait, there's... Oh my god, on my thing it's just all messed up. What's going on? This is no longer a tower. It looks like one of those sorting algorithm videos. I don't know how to stop it. I think she'll run out of energy eventually. Hopefully, I don't know. Gyms, come back to us. Don't let them win. It's gonna, man, if I ever look into Jim's chat history now, it's just gonna be all Dancing Dino. Lift me up. Dancing Dino elevator. Beam me up. Feel like you guys could try spelling things out. Actually, no. Because then you guys would put horrible things. Do a middle finger. You know what? Yeah, I asked for that. I got exactly what I asked for in that situation. Why gravel shaped like that? There we go. That's a much better shape. Surprised there's no like spam filter. Oh, did you get hit by the spam filter? Dude, no Komi, let's do that. Not do that. But you should draw. You said you like drawing creatures. You should draw like a dragon of sorts, a lizard. Spaces don't work. Aw. Gems, shouldn't you be studying right now? Actually, no, you should be going to bed, shouldn't you? Too much work. Valid. I have a lot of dragons to look at my foe. Profile? Is that what that means? No, because there's no O after profile, or the F after in profile. PFE. Ah, I gotcha. I can't see your PFE. I'm very far away from my monitor, but I'll trust. I love dragons. Dragons are cool. Why gravel be like that? Damn, why is he so wide? Gravel, dude. I don't understand. My favorite dragon character. Do they have to be like a dragon? Like a dragon, like not humanoid. Or am I allowed to pick like a humanoid dragon? If I had to pick a non-humanoid dragon, Smaug is up there. Smaug. Darkstalker. That's intense. I don't even know what that is, but shout out. What? Smart detection. Bear. How? What did you get automodded for right there? What? You put in space E space 1. Nell? Like what is automod? And it was smart automod. It wasn't like the normal automod. It says like smart automod detection beta. I'll allow it because maybe it like I don't know. Who even knows what that one is? Oh no, they think I'm a dumbass. When you get hit with the smart automod. Whatever happened to the dumb automod, man? This damn AI is taking jobs. Alfie! Wow! They fake. Frick. We are epic sauce. And like drakes and lizards and stuff. I think I have a special, like, I like it a lot because the bottom of the shirt's messed up. Like, the anatomy is believable. Like, you're like, oh yeah, that's what a bicep would be on a human. You got kicked out of Twitch, good riddance. Did I have a network error? No. What is it? I did get a network error. Maybe it's an AWS thing? Who knows? AWS being down, man. A lot of people lost money today. It's all my fault. My bad, guys. I didn't mean to turn it off. I'll turn it back on. Just don't get mad at me, okay? Dude, the job's lost. Because some dude, like, ran the microwave too long and, like, short-circuited the power at Amazon. You got automodded? I'm like 1/3 of your views. Get out of here. It was, automodded for aggression. Automod's doing work tonight for no reason. Automod, no one asked for this. Calm the hell down. Why is Gravel so wide? I don't understand what's happening. Gravel's gonna be a chubby baby, I guess. I don't know. Do they have automod for streamer aggression? I don't know. Let's test it. Actually, no, because like I've threatened to ban. I have banned you guys on occasion as a joke. So yeah, I there's no. No, Comey, that is really weird. Let's. I don't want to have to like delete or timeout, so let's calm down with that. As funny as it is, I don't want to encourage it. Why do you look like that? I have to do wrinkles and stuff for this. Yeah, I also put. I just guess. Oh yeah, because I added. I added the gap. I talked about this. I added the gap, so the shirt does not need to be that big. Oh frick. This would be the kind of stream where Kat starts saying that, and then we, like an hour after stream, we have to explain to her what it means. Do you know anything 2D? Everything's 2D. It's a page. Do a lizard. Lizards are 2D. Do you mean something that like is like a something that's typically drawn in 2D? Like a cartoon character or sorts? Do the Superman S? That is a really good idea. Heck yeah. It stands for hope. Well, on my planet, it just stands for S. Heck yeah. Bear's got the good ideas. Man, I forgot. I messed up my whole construction. My whole freaking construction, bro. What the frick? I went, when I bought the new streamer pad today, for those who don't know. This is the streamer pad. It's what I'm going to control the stream with. $15. This was my first time ordering something to my apartment. Specifically my mom using Amazon Prime, because I don't have Prime, but she does. And I like go to the drop off and shipping place, and they're like, "Oh, we don't have the package." And I get super nervous. I was like, "Oh shoot, did we put in the wrong address?" And like we look, the address was like slightly different than it should have been. We're like, "Oh no, what?" And then like I'm kind of stressing, and then I get a text from my roommate that instant saying, "Hey, I saw a package and I picked it up for you." I was like, "Thank God." Like, thank God it was just like a quick, I don't know, mishap, not an actual. I would have been so upset. Because, like, ironic, it's been an unfortunate trend. Whenever my mom tries ordering stuff to my apartment, it never goes well. Especially like tech products and stuff, something always happens. What the frick? Dude, I'm stressing. W roommate, heck yeah. Oh, Drunky Ducky. thank you for the follow. I read that first, I was like, what? Welcome. My roommate just lies. Is your roommate Bella? Perchance. I don't know what you're talking about. She only tells truths. Hey, if Bella wants to walk, I think she deserves a walk. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased by the Bella, but what's a girl got to do to get a walk? And I don't like that joke. I'm in enemy territory. You're in Bella territory. Don't you dare insinuate that Bella is enemy. What? You're right. She's a con dog. I like that. No, what the hell? What? Why is drawing so hard? It's okay though. I could just use AI. What's my stream schedule? Oh yeah, so usually if you look on YouTube, I will always post a day before I stream. You'll see it. It's in this live tab. It says like stream begins in 24 hours and like it'll count down. But usually I stream every day of the week except for Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So about the same time you joined today. But thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Really appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully I'll see you again in the future. Best of luck with your drawings. But yeah, always check in. I'm not sure if the YouTube like bell thing works, so use that at your own discretion. I've heard from some people they don't get notified when stream starts. But if you do click the little bell icon, it will. It should, not necessarily will, notify you. YouTube's not very good at that. If you want like a more accurate stream schedule, the more accurate one is usually posted to Twitch, where I'll update it a couple days ahead of time. Bella icon. Bella's an icon of virtue. Man, this new type of pencil really clogs up my whatever this is called. We're getting quite a bit of use out of it though. So I'm glad. And that kind of makes sense because like the other pencil I had to like do so many strokes just to get something, so. My aunt saved her ramen noodles for Bella. Is Bella allowed to eat human food? She gets my uncle's leftovers. Valid. She's earned it. After all that hard walking today, you're going to deny her a meal? Man, okay. I said this last year. Sorry, this is a completely side. I need water before this rant. That's super silly. So, COVID. And there goes my internet. God damn it. I can't win. I cannot win. Is that the rant? Hopefully we'll be back in a second. I need to call my ISP, dude. It's rage inducing, even. The stream did die. I should automate a bot on my phone or something to like message when the stream dies. It's so stupid. My apologies. Anyways, let me get this leg down here. We should be well within a head's length through this ellipse. And if not, we need to mess with some stuff. Yeah, we should be like a little bit over a half a head's length. So a little bit over 3/4 of an inch here. Anyways, the rant is, during COVID, there was a portion where I would go home to hang out with like, or I would be at home, sorry. Welcome back. Yeah, no, it was my stream. It was my stream. My apologies. There's a portion of COVID where at night when my dad got off of work and I was done with like online school because it was COVID, we would watch Daily Dose on the couch. Because like I had just discovered Daily Dose then, so there were so many videos to get through. So every night, my dad and I would watch Daily Dose on the couch. Or like he really loved travel vloggers at the time, so we'd also watch that. And like I'm weirdly nostalgic for that. Like the notion of sitting inside during this colder weather with my dad. And like us just both watching this like trivial YouTube BS. It was good. Like we watched oh my gosh. Yes Theory, Daily Dose. I'm trying to remember there's this, he's I believe a British travel vlogger. It was terrible time. Of course, right as I start the rant. So stupid. Let's see the foot. We'll just keep that. That means more of the arm needs to be exposed. Yeah, it was it's weirdly nostalgic despite how horrible COVID was for many. And yeah, I think the thing to best describe COVID for many people was Bo Burnham's, I don't even know what to call it, experience, the Bo Burnham experience. Like he goes through so much in that, yeah, like it brings into the question, like, is that acting? Holy crap. I worked the whole time during COVID. Retail store, oh man. Did like customers die down a little bit? Or would you say the work volume from that was just as frequent? Wrist is slightly above. Oh yeah, how far out is that? A bit. This one guy had rubber bands as a mask. Like, did he put rubber bands over his head? Dude. I mean, hey, A for effort, right? I mean, he clearly cared. Imagine being in your car and you drive to the store and you're like, I just need, like, I know it's COVID. I have my mask. I'm just gonna go in and out. And you like check your console. You don't have your mask. There's no protective measures. My God. I remember the very beginning of COVID. So okay, side rant. I am very reluctant to like make strong claims on anything, even though I do it quite a lot. Like today, like mentioning that just because there's an internet outage doesn't mean there's like a grander conspiracy at work. Like I didn't like, I want, because I feel like it's important to say that, but nowadays I'm like, there could be a big conspiracy because when COVID first started happening before spring break of my high school year, right? My friend was like, "Oh, look at this." I'm like, it's just the media being crazy. It's going to blow over. And then I didn't go to school for a year physically, right? I was like, oh my God. So I need to stray away from making bold claims about things. It's like a mouth guard in a space of a regular blue mask, but the cotton part was just rubber bands. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a lot. That's hey, you do you, man. You do you. That's a lot. Yeah, I would honestly be scared if I saw that. Some of the Hannibal Lecter type stuff. I don't know. Leg too thick. Gravel. What the heck? What are we doing, SpongeBob me Bob? I didn't even make it smaller. Am I high? What the fuck? Need to be careful saying that or else I'll get it stuck in Bear's head. Yes. Too late. It's my plan all along. My legs aren't that far apart. Maybe stop being so heavy-handed with the or the pencil. Too much. Too much, I say. It does not feel like it feels like it's been over an hour. Not in a bad way. Just like I looked at the timer, I was like, what? feel like I'm being lied to a bit. Pop, 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 pop. I don't know why this reminded me of it. I was, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was just waiting in class, and there was like a girl sitting behind me. I have never in my whole life heard someone talk this fast. I can't even replicate it, because, like, I feel like when people try to talk fast, they lose something, right? If I keep trying to talk fast, I maybe start stuttering, and, like, I can't have a good tone with it. Like, yeah, it was weird. It was like the infomercial stuff, where it's, like, sounds like a normal person talking, but it's just so fast. And I like, my eyes were just wide open. Like, my friend was like, "What's going on?" It's like, "Are you not hearing this?" She is the future of being one of those, what is it, like, auctioneers. I wonder how you develop that skill. Then again, I do talk faster than average, I feel like. People comment on that. And now I'm, like, thinking about it. Manual breathing, manual blinking, manual blinking. Like that. I feel like those spells don't work on me. I talk loud. I do that too. Only in the comfort of my own apartment, though. In public, I'm relatively, I'd like to imagine I'm relatively normal spoken. Normal pilled, even. I'm so normal, guys. It's easy to forget. It's easy to not hear yourself. And then you realize, and, like, maybe you'll realize, like, people have been giving you hints as well. Or, like, doing this stare to be quieter. My roommates, my former roommates, sad. They will get into, like, not arguments in a mean way, just, like, discussion, debates, right? And they'll do this in public, and, like, that's fine, but then they get loud. I'm like, holy crap, man, let's, because I don't want to be the guy to be like, hey, we're being too loud, like, because, like, that's kind of annoying. But, like, at the same time, dude, you're loud. Like, shut up. People are looking at us. Leifei music doesn't hit as hard without her voice, but still good music. Stupid auto mod. No, my mom just tells me to shut up. Valid. The only reason why I'm not accepting it is because my keyboard's all the way over there and I am lazy. Yeehaw. Jeez, lazy streamer. Donate $100 to Alveus Sanctuary and then I'll auto mod you. From her, so these are new. Awesome, good to hear. I'm, like, having the lyrics play in my head. God, I can't wait. Like, I want it to be snowing and I want to listen to her music and I want to see snow outside my window with, like, tea. Oh my god. I want it to be winter break, like, either Twilight or something. Snowing. I did listen to Gravity. I did. I remembered. Not totally my jam, but I could definitely see, especially the animation was pretty great. I did, though. I did my. I think queuing it up on my phone, right as you mentioned it, helped me, like, remember when I next opened my phone. But yeah, man, I want it to be like twilight, snowing, maybe even dark. I can see, like, a lot out of my window. I don't know what window that would be. Like, just a lot of something, a lot of forest, a lot of like, city or something. And I want to, like, be drinking tea, listening to Leifei. Thanksgiving early. Wow. We're back. I hate my ISP. Here I'm thinking it's because I turned on Wi-Fi my monitor or my computer for a bit. It drops during the day, and whenever my internet drops in the middle of like researching something, I lose it. Hopefully we're back. We were out for a couple seconds there, so. It's so annoying. I should have been a commentary YouTuber or something, so I could just record things. Not that it's easier. I don't know why I picked commentary YouTuber as my example. We are live. Guys, I watched 2 episodes of anime today. That's like a lot more than the usual. And I felt greedy. I felt gross about it. I was like, I watched 2 episodes of anime today? What the hell? It means I had almost 40 minutes of not doing anything productive. Unacceptable. Evil to have fun in my life on a Monday? Who am I? What am I, dude? Ew. I was thinking about it earlier today, like how toxic productivity can be. Don't tell that to my 3 hours of doom scrolling. There's definitely different sides of that same coin, but still, like, because it's all from the same place, you know. It's relaxing in a way, right? You turn your brain off and enjoy something. Hey, but uninstalling literally everything from my phone and only using YouTube on the browser, and I have an extension that turns off YouTube Shorts. Sometimes I watch YouTube Shorts on my PC, which is bad. I should just make my own extension to get rid of that. Well, yeah, why don't I do that? Because like when I'm making the thumbnail or stuff, I'll turn on a YouTube Short. So I should probably do. What was this morning? I think it was last night. My roommate we were talking about grackles, and like, I can't remember what brought up how they sound, but grackles make this very kind of like, I'm not sure if my mic even picks that up. It's like a click noise. And then they make this like shutter noise. It's like shh, shh, shh. And then they make another one where it's just like screaming. It does cool. And then like the screaming, or like the like more tonal one, my roommate did like an amazing impression of. I was like, holy crap. This guy's part grackle. I'm a fake fan. Then again, I don't want to, like, I'm cool with learning the dove call and the loon call, but doing a grackle call would just kind of be weird. Because it's just like a scream. And anybody can do a crow call. Caw, caw. Hell yeah. Yeah, I skip leg day so I can have bird legs just like gravel. God, what I would do to have like a flock, a plague as they're called, of grackles. Yeah, they're just chill with, and they'll like come into my yard and just be like, what's up? I'll be like, what's up? I was thinking about it yesterday when I was biking back from the gym, and like, if I got my 3 wishes, one of them would be like, all animals treat me as like a friend. Like, no animal ever, or bug or insect will like ever see me as a threat, or like anything other than just like a friend, right? That'd be my greedy wish. And then I was also thinking, is like, would that actually be my greedy wish, or would I be greedier? Cinderella. I feel like that would just make life better. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if I was given 3 wishes, I will confidently say, I do really believe guaranteed one will be like, end all war. Like, I'll have to think about it, right? But like, one will definitely be like a very humanitarian. Because like 3, that gives me 2 wishes to work with. That's fine. I can't name 3 things that I want. I can, but like, because like, I feel like if you're smart with your remaining 2 wishes, even 1, you can get so much of what you want still, right? And I think a big one to pick that would like get me a lot of what I want is like being able to transform into anything, no repercussions. So like transform into a jet and I could fly somewhere, right? And like instead of jet fuel, I'll just be like hungry, right? Like that's the equivalent. I feel like transformation, being able to like transform anything inanimate, alive, that's just a cool one. That's a helpful one. Then I don't know what the other selfish wish would be, but definitely I think transformation is like a superpower is pretty gangster. Cinderella and a transformer. There you go. Oh frick, I hate it when I have to like actually think about the anatomy of Gravel's foot instead of being like haha bird triangle foot. When I have to actually think about the claws and stuff. Like that doesn't make sense. We have to do Gravel or Grackle foot reference. I have that stupid rub my belly thing stuck on my head. And Pibble. Stupid. That's my school account. I probably shouldn't be doing that. What if you guys had one wish? Well, and it's a greedy wish. What would your greedy wish be? If I can't find a picture of a Grackle's foot, wow, there's actually plenty of pictures of this. He got some gnarly ass feet, man. I still think it's so uncomfortable. Wait, what is this picture? What might be inside a Grackle? Stethoscope, mobile phones, bits of guitars, barbed wire, hot dogs, punctured soccer ball, handsaw. What? Bella stays for alive for as long as I live. I like that one. I don't know. I would have wished for like $1 billion or something, but that works too. That's the thing, though. Like, I feel like there's a wish that could encompass so many, like infinite money, for example, or like a large sum of money. Then you could buy research or like something. You know, there's always a caveat, but I need like a top-down view of Grecklefoot. That's a funny picture. That's a really funny picture. I think I was saying this and I cut myself off. I find it very funny or uncomfortable. Sorry, I find it very uncomfortable that like birds, isn't it true that their natural state is like this and they have to work to extend their hands? Because like this is me, right? So my hand is like naturally somewhat open, and like we have to like work with our muscles to keep it closed, right? So, but birds are the opposite. But yeah, that's not guaranteed true. But then I would also invest money in cloning Bella. I don't know. That's kind of weird. God, I love how fluffy Grackles get. It's so silly. I've not done any drawing to capitalize on fluffy Grackle. Not the OG Bella, true. Drawing bird feet from above is hard. It has much more of a triangular pattern than I was intending. Is that two Grackles fighting? Holy. It's like an intense fight. Who would win? Gravel or an M1 Abrams tank? Accepting votes now. They're going to say Gravel versus Bella. Oh no, Gravel's losing that for sure. Don't know why I had an accent right there. Gravel's losing that for sure. Oh, why are bird feet hard? And I'm marking too strong with my freaking pencil. My name's Pibble. Rub my belly. Guys, how do you draw? Like real quick, how do you draw? Do you guys ever have you ever had one of those friends, or maybe you are one of the friends where like before an exam, they just hit you with a like, okay, so what's on here? Or you're like you tell them something, you're like, oh yeah, no, like double integrals are on this exam. They're like, what? Like, brother, you're in class with me. Please fight. No. Oh my god, this picture of a fledgling grackle is adorable. Vale. I learned that apparently a lot of my vocabulary is similar to how some what is it called, the Valorant dialect or the Valorant accent, especially the holy moly. Like I started saying holy moly because my friend started saying holy moly. What's my name? Say my name. Sorry, now I'm just scrolling through pictures of funny grackles. Common grackles are so round. I love it. They're so rotund, and yet they still have like the very angry expression of like a typical grackle. Some of these are a bit sad. It's like grackle has injured foot. I'm like, no. Hmm. I don't know if it's healthy to do this, but whenever I click my pencils or pens, I hit it in the middle of my chest. I feel like that's just gonna like stop my heart one day, in the middle of the exam. Extending my my mechanical pencil, and there I go, straight through the heart. Kind of making him look like a pukeko. God, dude, the video of like the tons of pukekos running, that's messed up. Why do they look like that? Why do their feet look like that, dude? It's so weird. I know I'm hating, but geez, man. Am I hating? Is this the kind of thing? I don't know. I don't know. Feet hard. I'll draw the human foot first. Then try to bird up. A what? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'll be real, I do not know. Oh, pukeko. It's the, you know that bird where it's like it has one foot? They Photoshop it to have one foot and it's going like, damnation. Contemplation. That's the pukeko bird. Poo as in poo, and keko as in keko. It's a very funny image. I will send it later. Because I have a picture of a grackle doing the exact same pose. The pukeko has 2 feet, but they edit it to have Oh, I think so the original image, it was the pukeko with like its feet are gigantic when it's a baby. And so they're like, damn, and then people change it to like damnation. And so now it's a trend that like anytime the pukeko, there's a picture of a pukeko, they add just like damnation, and they'll like Photoshop devil horns on it, or like contemplation, and they'll make like the pukeko look like it's thinking, etc. So it's a very simple one, and I appreciate it for that. We'll finish this leg and call it a night. And then I'm going to take a nice warm shower. And I'm going to go to sleep. And it will be a good night. Is this Howl's Moving Castle? Well, here you go. Howl's Moving Castle. Wait, why is the music player not up? There we go. Or Merry-Go-Round of Life. Frick. This foot is messed up. Their place. Oh, really? Man, I had to watch like so many videos trying to understand Spirited Away's plot. Anyone who tries to tell me that the plot immediately makes sense, you're lying to me. Oh, not Spirited Away. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Howl's Moving Castle. My bad. Spirited Away. Yeah, that one makes sense. Howl's Moving Castle. Sorry, no. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I don't want to spoil anything that happens in Howl's Moving Castle, but there are concepts in there that just, wow. Like, what is happening? But yeah, my bad. Plot of Spirited Away definitely makes sense. Now, I will say, the plot of Spirited Away does feel a little bit, I'm not random, maybe? Oh, it's such a great movie. Oh no, it's like big baby friend, baby foe, you know. Could never tell in that movie if and I think that's the point, if what's the thing's name? The thing with the mask. Can't believe I'm forgetting its name. If it was ever friend or foe. or what it represented. Pressing too hard.
Yeah.
I forget. Yeah, me neither. Or me too. We could be fake fans. It's okay. Name 5 Nirvana songs. Man, that one meme of like seeing someone in a shirt of a band and be like, name 5 songs. I do want to hit people with that though. I'll see people with freaking Gorillaz shirts. Then again, if you're wearing a Gorillaz shirt, you're probably a Gorillaz fan, but still. I want to gatekeep. Let me be evil. Let me be mean and gross and weird. It's my music. No one else can enjoy it but me, even though like Gorillaz is crazy popular. I mean, trying to think, there was one very niche, like very specific band that I like, where someone had a T-shirt of. I think my sisters. Oh no. I was gonna be like, I think my sisters have done that before, but no, I don't think they've. They only buy shirts of musicians or stuff that they like when they're at the concert. So like, I think that counts you as a fan of their music. Unless someone like bought those tickets for you and like, I guess. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, we're gonna call it here. 26 seconds in because I'm evil. So yeah, it's Gravel holding a cup. Look at that, guys. Gravel is holding a cup. I just need to put all the other. There's gonna be a bunch of Gravels inside the cup. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I didn't know they're trans. Shout out to them. But sorry, I actually don't. I don't know who those are. Actually, should I? Maybe. Should I know who those people are? That's such a dumb joke. My bad. Where's the gravel? There's piss gravel. If anyone wants to see piss gravel. Where the hell is my gravel drawing? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so we have all these gravels to put in the cup. So yeah, huge. I may give them a listen. We'll see. But for now, we're gonna call it there. Look how rustic and used this is becoming. I like how that looks. Aged old books. Worn, used. The other thing though, like these, I don't use that much compared to my like other main sketchbook. But oh, Christmas rock, interesting. Cool. Well, we're gonna call it there, everybody. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you, Jims, Bear, and oh, they had a cool name. Nokomi. They have a story in their album when they see him live. I like that. That's very cool. But yeah, Nokomi, Jims, Bear. I think that's everybody. Thank you guys very much for joining me tonight. It was a blast. Jims, please get some sleep. Best of luck in your endeavors and warding off, yes, the demons of TikTok and such. No. I hope you and Bella have a wonderful night. I hope anybody else watching who didn't talk, it's totally cool if you're lurking. I do not care sounds mean, but you know, like I won't press you, you know. Yeah, sorry, I just thought about all the homework and like that just stunned me. Anyways, okay. Once again, thank you all. We'll be streaming every day this week except for Thursday, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your night and day tomorrow until we stream again tomorrow, which is at 7:30 p.m. Central Team. Okay, Central Team. Okay, whatever. I'm just screwing this up more. See you guys.